Hey, I'm Jake. Welcome to Balance Fitness. And today I'm going to take you through a basic full body circuit that you could use if you're just a beginner or if you've been at this a while. You can just adjust your weights and the period of rest between your sets to push yourself or to give you a little more rest. So we're going to start off with a basic chest press, go to a bent over row, a standing overhead press, seated curls, kickbacks, and a full sit-up. So I'm going to go through the whole circuit once and then take you back step by step through each step. Okay? So we're going to start with the chest press. Starting with the dumbbells straight overhead, straight over your chest. You're just going to lower them slowly towards your chest and then up into the center. Okay? So we're going to get about 15 repetitions of the chest press. And I won't go through all 15 repetitions, just give you a few sample. Then I'm going to push my dumbbells towards my knees to help me sit up. Next we're going to go to a bent over row. So I'm going to bring my feet forward, my knees together, and I'm going to just lay in my lap. Okay, so I'm going to lay in my lap, keeping my back nice and straight to stabilize, and I'm going to pull my elbows back to squeeze my back. Thinking about squeezing my shoulder blades together and pulling my dumbbells towards my hips to engage my back muscles. I don't want to just raise my hands up like that. Okay, so I'm going to pull it back to squeeze my back. Okay, we're working the chest and the back so far. Now we're going to go to a standing overhead press to work the legs and the shoulders at the same time. You may need to drop weight on this one, so you're going to stand and press. Now when I sit down, I'm going to have my dumbbells like this to help control them a little bit better. And when I stand up, I'm going to twist them at the top. Keeping the dumbbells straight overhead. You don't want to push them out in front of you and cause it to pull you forward. Okay? So you want to sit down, stand and press it directly overhead. If any of them is going to get your heart rate up, it's probably going to be that one. You're engaging the legs and the shoulders at the same time. So it's a little bit more difficult. When you finish that one, we're going to go right into a seated curl. You want to extend your arms all the way down and all the way up to get that full range of motion for your biceps. Alright, next we're going to go to a bent over tricep kickback. So same position as when you did your row, except you're going to lock your elbows in at the top and then kick them back right there. This is another one where you might drop the weight. So we're going to kick it back, extend that arm completely to squeeze that tricep. One of the harder ones. Okay, after you've done each of those, you started with the chest press, bent over row, the standing overhead press, the bicep curl, and the kickback. You worked your entire upper body, and you got some legs in there too. So now we're going to work a little core. You can just stay seated on your bench, cross your chest, going to lay down, and sit up for a sit up here. Now, if you need a little assistance to sit up, you can take your hands and use them for some momentum to help you sit up. If you still have difficulty sitting up like that, you might grab a lighter weight, probably not a 20-pounder like I have here, but a lighter one. Take it over your head and throw it forward there for some momentum. Probably like a 5-pound weight would be good. Alright, so that's a basic full body workout. Just a little refresher here. I'm going to take you through each step one more time. Okay? Chest press. Going for 15 reps. We're going to bend over. Bent over rows. Going right into the standing overhead press. Into the seated curls. And then finally the kickbacks, tricep kickbacks. Going to drop the dumbbells, go for the sit-up, all the way up. And that's a basic full body workout.